Good morning, fellas. It's a little windy out, and the guy across the street's mowing his yard, but let's see if we can get this video without too much wind blocking us. Bored at home, coronavirus out there. Wish it would go away so we could get back to normal. But alright, so we talked about it before, what I've done to this car on steeda parts, and now we can get some video of the rear anyways. I already jacked it in the front, already cleaned inside of the fender wells, and cleaned up underneath all of this. So as you can see, I've got the sway bars, I've got the end links, I've got the dual rate springs. My car is Magna Ride. So that's where I'm at there, and I've got that right there. Got the Ford Performance, I guess, toe hooks, if you can see them. I'm not sure if I'm going to get them or not. So next thing I'm thinking about getting for the car in steeda parts is I'm going to go ahead and get the bolt, that spacer that goes up inside of this, closes up that gap, and then the aluminum pieces that sit on the top and the bottom, top. Then the next thing I'll probably get after that would probably be these, I think this would the toe-in links down here at the bottom, and then probably go ahead and get the cambers. Cambers are a little bit more expensive, so they'll probably be like one of the later ones. Right now it'll probably be the structuring up this part here and here, and here with some of those steeda parts there. So far I like them. We went to Eagle Canyon about 3 weeks ago, and the car did really good, handled really well, so we had fun. And then 2 weekends ago we went to MSR Houston, and it was doing pretty good. I'm enjoying it. I didn't make any movements. All I am is I'm on the third hole in this one here. I'm on the third on the front one. I've got camber plates on the front. I've got the ultimate sway bar on the front. Let's see. Oh, the other thing I want to get is the diff deal for the diff. I want to get that mounting deal to get it, kind of stiffen that up some. And I think that's about the biggest things at the moment that I want to do. I am running Hawk brakes on the front and the rear. Let's see if I can get any. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it on this thing or not with the brakes that are on here. I've got my Brembo brakes on there with the Hawk brake pads. I've got the dual rate springs up front. It's all clean underneath here. I'm gagging it up, taking the tire off because I'm taking the sport cups off, and going from there. And let's see if I can get it. I think I can. There's my sway bar, end link. Did the end links on there. This car is, like I said, on Magna Ride. This is 2 weekends on the Pilot Cup Sport 2s. So I'm probably going to go ahead and swap over to I think the Bridgestone RE 71Rs. I'm probably going to go ahead and swap over to them because I've seen people lasting longer, and these ain't freaking cheap. So 2 and 3 weekends out of them, that's not good. That's a lot of money. Luckily I found one set was with my car, because it is the PP2. One set I bought used, so that's where we're at on that. The only other thing that was added to this car was we did the Z01 add-on. I don't know if it's done anything or not. I may not be pushing the car as hard as some people would to be able to say they could feel it. My LTA headers are looking pretty darn good. I'm liking them. They're bronzing out, kind of getting that little bronze color to them. No rusting out or anything like that. Just got that bronze color. Steeda H-pipe. I got the Brody dog hanging out with me. So what do you do whenever the coronavirus comes around? Well, you clean your driveway. Man, it's crazy how it looks. I didn't know how bad it was. So that part of the driveway has been cleaned. And you can see where it starts. And I've started on that one already one time. One pass on that area. But this was all pretty rough. And then the next thing you do, you want to go to a car show, you got not see if they'll let you in. Nah, no coronavirus. All right, we're good. All right, come on in. We got to protect the cars, so. All right, so this car actually did really good at the track. This has my sway bar from the Performance Pack 2 stuck onto the EcoBoost. The wife finally started paddling. Once she started paddle shifting, it actually worked out a lot better than letting it even run in sport mode, because it was kicking the gears too high, so it was wanting to get the tail end happy. So that's where she's at on that. I don't know what kind of power it is making. I'd like to take it to a dyno. Then project car, I'll show you. Motor is here. So I'm probably gonna get somebody to go ahead and put the long block together. I don't want to take a chance, never put one together. I know it's probably pretty simple, but I haven't put one together, so I'm not gonna try. All right, let's see. Then, so these are the SVEs that, like, I'm running on my, those are my other track tires, but this is actually says the same kit for this car versus that car, and they stick out quite a bit in the front. That's a 10-inch. That's the 11-inch. They sit really good on the back. All right. So the wife has some now. We picked her up some, all 10-inch, and damn kids putting shit on top of the wheel. So we got her all 10s, and we got the tires that I don't think she'll have a problem with them. I know other people's probably had some problems with them, but she is not pushing the car as hard as some people, a little bit lighter on the front end, and she was running on a Pirelli street tire, so I think this will make a big difference for her with the EcoBoost. So we'll give them a shot, see how long they last. If they don't make it, they don't make it, but it was quite a bit cheaper than like the RE71, so Fox body's still sitting in the house, and if you look around, the Jeep is gone, guys. Got a new family. Kid's gonna play with it before he goes to college, so congrats to him. Hope he enjoys it. He was super happy when he picked it up. Battery is dead. I need to get a battery tender, put a new battery in it, and put this thing on a battery tender. Oh yeah, for the PP2 car, I've got a roll cage on its way coming to me, and couple carbon fiber pieces, so that'll be coming up pretty soon. And this is the newest one to the stable. This is my 20-year-old son's, which is about to be 21. We went ahead and jumped on it with the 0% interest rate, so we got him into this car. Picked it up Saturday. Picked it up Saturday. It's just a base model. He didn't want a premium. He didn't want any of the extra weight on the car, so the base model was perfect for him, because he's more into drag and locking the car inside the shop. All right. We got the MagnaFlow exhaust going to go on it from my 2018. We got to do some figuring out. Probably buy another X pipe. I don't know for sure, because it's a 3-inch exhaust, so if anybody knows, let me know this question. All right, 3-inch exhaust, can I buy the X pipe for a GT350 aftermarket and use that to make up to it? And I'm going to show you what we have to make up, what we have to fix. So let me see if it's over here. All right, so I had to modify the MagnaFlow competition exhaust, which was all 3-inch. I had to modify it because of the turbo kit that was on my 18. So this is what we did. Now this is a 3-inch exhaust, but now it will not couple up to the factory. And so what I wanted to try to do is, I was looking at that 3-inch MagnaFlow, or I'm sorry, the 3-inch for the resonator delete for the GT350. And the only question I have is, will it connect on that front area right there? Will it connect to the car? So if that is the case, if it does shrink down to the right size on the car with that, if I had to make another cut, we might just have to take it later on and get it welded up. But hopefully it'll seal in there and maybe even go right back into these holes, and we don't have to cut anything. But if not, we'll make some cuts or whatever to do it at the house, and maybe take it and get it welded up, get it where it's all sealed. Save us a little bit of money, and trying to drive it to a shop and pay them to mount it up and all that crap. If I could weld, I would probably do it myself. But I'm not a welder. I don't know any welders like that, so those Royal Crimson red wheels look good. even though I don't have the Royal Crimson car no more. So the wife wasn't too happy about that one, because I think she actually got those wheels back after I sold the car. My boy Rob Craven, 5 Point Auto Spa, they did the ceramic coat on this car, buffed it all back out. This car's got 26,000 miles, 25,000 miles, and it's got some chips in it. I mean, it's drove, so it's drove daily. My wife drives it most of the time, every day. But this is a 25,000 mile car. We sent it over there, got him to paint correction, ceramic coating, and turned out pretty darn good. There's some dirt on it, so it's just sitting in there, dust and whatever else. She likes it. I try to get her a couple times. I'm like, hey, let's go get you a PP2 car, or why don't you take over my PP2 car? I'll go buy a GT350. She ain't feeling it, which I'm probably not either, because I've already bought too many parts and then I have to go buy them again for the GT350. And Brody again in the way all the time. Sit. Hey, sit. Sit. Good dog. Good dog. Up. Come on. Up. 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 There you go. Alright. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching.